Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome to the BYJU'S exam prep. How are you guys? Now we have around 60 days for what? Engineering services exam, that is engineering services examination as well as what? GATE 2024. Yes, so around 60 days. Right now, if you are focusing on GATE 2024, then that is the session for you. If you are focusing on engineering services exam, again that is the session for you. No doubt the heading is given as timetable for GATE 2024 because majority of students are focusing on GATE 2024. Here I am going to give you how we can use these 60 days effectively and you can get top rank in GATE exam as well as engineering services exam, guys. And at the end I am going to give you the two timetables. One for what? Forenoon session and one for afternoon session. But let me know that sound quality, picture quality, everything is fine. Yes, please. Okay, I think now everything is fine, guys. So next 60 days timetable for GATE 2024. I'm going to discuss here revision, mock test. Some students are confused with the new topics and what some students are confused with previous year questions. So Meghna, how many students are present here? Please, everyone, please like the session. Share the link of this session and subscribe our channel so that student will join here. Okay, then now this is my introduction. Myself Sanjay Rathi. I am having 23 years of teaching experience and I am an ex-IES and these are my ranks in engineering services exam. I have qualified and selected for this. So these are my ranks in ESE 2005 and ESE 2008 and I have trained more than 1 lakh students for these competitive exams. So Raghu, how are you? So very good evening everyone again. Now that is crucial 60 days for you guys. Crucial 60 days for you. How we can use this effectively. Now after this session I will upload my PDF on this Telegram channel, that is Electronics by Sanjay Rathi. And if you have any doubts, if you want session on some important topics like what I am going to take special 26 on analog and EDC. If you want a specific topic, then code here, I will make session on that. Okay. And if you want to improve your concept again for daily dose to improve, for daily important questions, for latest information about the exam, and that is my channel. And these are our results, guys, on engineering services exam. So 5 aspirants under 10, 29 under 50, 37 under 100. Then guys, and that is what very important information for you. If you want to start your journey with us, scholarship test with 90% off on our program this 17th of December, means coming Sunday. Please note the time. And then one important workshop tomorrow by Rakesh Talreja sir, preparing GATE 2025 with college or job, time management fundas on 13th of December at 7:30 p.m. EDC analog Mahamarathon sir, yes. So we are taking that special 26. I am going to cover that EDC and analog just like a Mahamarathon session. So this is a very, very important workshop by Rakesh Talreja sir. So please attend and ask your all doubts here. Okay, and start your preparation with GATE 2025 with college or job. If you have any confusion, then that is the session for you. Register now for this. And now guys, diagnostic test and planning, first important thing. So next week is very, very important for you because I am going to give you the idea that how you can make your preparation as effective as possible. For next 60 days, just I am going to start that first 2 weeks, means 14 days. This is very, very important क्योंकि जितना अच्छे से आप स्टार्ट करोगे ना उतना ही अच्छे आप लीड ले पाओगे. तो tell me, guys, first of all, in days 1 and 2, assessment means you can start your assessment from 13th and 14th, means tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Okay, 13th and 14th of December means what? Take a diagnostic test for each subject. Means what is the meaning of this? Identify your weak areas and topics that need improvement. Do you have any idea about the topics? No. Then go through the syllabus. Now you will get the idea. This is my strong point, that is my weak point. To make the list of those weak points, guys. So that is the first 2 days. It is more than sufficient. Get the idea about that. Then next 3 to 4 days, goal setting. Set a specific and achievable goal for each subject. Suppose I am going to cover all the topics. I am going to get the command over 100%. Practically not possible. So I am going to cover the 70 to 80% syllabus of each subject. Yes, that is practically possible. And these are my weak points. I am going to get the command over all the weak topics. No, not possible. If suppose some topics are very hard and you are not comfortable with those topics, simply leave it. To set your goal that out of these 100 topics, I will cover 80 weak topics. Okay, more than sufficient. To set goal setting is very, very important, and prioritize the topics based on the importance and your proficiency. That is important. हर चीज हर किसी के लिए नहीं है. First of all, check whether it is a redundant and what is the importance of those topics. This is my weak area, okay, but it is important. If it is not important, then simply leave it. Second thing, I am not comfortable with this, so simply leave it. Don't worry about that. We are going to get those 65 questions only. Then guys, subject wise review. Allocate specific days for each subject. For example, next 15 to 5 to what 14th days, every day you can go for what new subject. So you can, first of all, I will start with the basic, then I will go for what moderate level subject, and then finally enter into the core subject. So next 5 to 14 days, go through each subject and revise your formula notes, short notes, detailed notes, and get the idea. What is your position, guys? I think next 2 week strategy is clear. Any doubt? This next 2 week strategy is clear from 13th of December to what? Up to that, you can add the 14, approximately 27th of December. So that is the schedule for you. Okay, so please follow this. Second important thing, that is called diagnostic test and planning, guys. Planning is very, very important because we want to use this crucial 60 days effectively. First, that is called what? Smart work. Now, hard work. We are going to start hard work. Revision, guys. Now, first, review the syllabus for GATE 2024 and make a list of all the topics. So already 30 days back, I have given you the idea. Make the list of the topics of the syllabus. I think you have made. Otherwise, make the topics from the syllabus. Then start revising the basic concept. Always when we want to revise, start with what? Basic concept, then formula from each subject. Why? Because in GATE exam, normally we are getting question based on what? Numericals, numerical answer type questions, MCQs, or what? MSQ. Normally we are getting numerical. That's why you have to revise each and every formula. To Kumar, Pattapu and all other students, very good evening, and ask your friend to join the session. Okay. So that is, and if you have any queries, wait till end. I will give the answer for your question. Second thing, I am going to discuss what? 2 important timetable for you. Forenoon session and what? Afternoon session, guys. For forenoon session and afternoon session. Then start revising the basic concept and formula. Next thing, solve a few practice questions from each subject to get the command over your current understanding, right? Or check your current understanding. That is important. So already you have solved number of questions. But again, when we are revising the formula and concept, try to solve some questions, selected numericals from your class notes, from your workbook, from your previous year questions. Okay, start question 1, start 2, start 3, start questions, so that you will get the idea whether I am able to solve those particular questions, yes or no. For example, on Fermi level, for example, on network theorems, for example, on transient, for example, on operational amplifier and other topics, or mathematics you can choose. So that is important. Try to solve 1 or 2 questions on every topics, and that is the effective way to revise the syllabus for what? GATE examination, especially for GATE examination. Okay, so I think now it is also clear. And always try to solve the question with what? Virtual calculator and scribble pad. Okay, then next point, mock test. That is another question. Sir, how many mock tests? When I have to start the mock test? Already I think you have started giving the mock test. Yes or no? Are you giving? I will give the Bharat. I will collect the information for that, and I will give the on my Telegram channel. I am trying to give the answer for your question. Then mock test. Take a full length mock test to access your strength and weaknesses. Now we have around 60 days. So what is the right time to start giving the full length mock test? Now this is the time. If your syllabus is over, then you can give the full length mock test. Okay. If your syllabus is over means what? It is never ever possible to cover the 100% syllabus. If the 70% syllabus is over from all subjects, then you can give the full length mock test, guys. Otherwise, start with what? Subject wise, and then 50% syllabus, then go for what? Full length mock test. Okay. Up to 40 marks in, up to 40 in what? Mock test. So don't worry, you can increase it up to what? 70 to 80 marks. Then second important thing, when we are giving the mock test, just after 14 days, already I have given a strategy for next 14 days, revise all the subject, go through your formula, questions and so on, and then start giving the mock test. Or if already you have the command, then you can start mock test tomorrow onwards. Or already you have started, no problem. Then most important thing, analyze the result of the mock test and identify the areas that need improvement. So for example, one student is saying that I am getting 40 out of 100. No problem. 40 is your strength, but you are not able to cover the 60 marks. Means you have to focus on 60 marks. Remember, topics are repeated, not the question. If suppose you are not able to solve the 60 marks question, means topics are weak. So write all those topics on your copy. Are you getting my point, Kumar Pattapu? Write all the topics on your copy. Maybe 3 topics from control, maybe 3 topics from EDC, 2 topics from analog, 3 topics from network, 2 topics from communication, 1 from mathematics. Write all these topics on your copy. Then go through the detailed notes of those topics, then formula notes of those topics. Once you will get the command, then try to solve those questions from the mock test. If you are able to solve around 40 to 50 marks question out of 60, then okay. Then what about the problem with the rest 10 marks? Check that. तो उसको check कीजिए and again get the command and then go for what? Next mock test. And that is called what? Proper preparation strategy, guys. So we are giving the mock test to just get the idea about our weak points, then work on those weak points and then go for next mock test. Okay. Then to revise the concept in the weaker areas and attempt another mock test to monitor your progress. Okay. Second, you have to give the mock test. Now next time when we are giving the next test, we will do different mistakes. कुछ और गलतियां होंगी, कुछ और नए टॉपिक्स हम डिस्कवर करेंगे. These are our weak areas. Then again work on it. So that is very, very important, guys. So sir, I message on Telegram, please. Okay. As soon Bharat, I will try to give the answer for that. Then guys, next important thing is what? About the new topics. A number of students are confused. Sir, now I have covered the 70% syllabus, but number of topics I have not covered. We have enough time for that, 60 days. So you can cover, but you have to identify which topics, whether these topics are relevant or what redundant. How you will get the idea? To write all those topics, okay? And we are taking our session like what is special 26. We are covering the topics from the various subject. We are sharing our experience with you. So you can watch those sessions, or simply whether this topic is important, yes or no. Solve last 15 years questions, 20 years. Automatically you will get idea that this topic is important, yes or no. If it is not important, new topic, leave it. If it is important, then write on the copy and you can cover this topic because we have enough time. So I am going to give you the idea about that. To begin studying the new topics, starting with the subject you are most comfortable with. Suppose we are having the 100 topics, 10 from network, 10 from analog, 10 from mathematics, 10 from what all other subjects. Now, if you are comfortable with network, then start getting the command over new topics from network, then go for what analog, then go for what control, then go for what digital. तो जिसमें आप कंफर्टेबल है ना, उस सब्जेक्ट से स्टार्ट करते हुए कवर द ऑल न्यू टॉपिक्स. बट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गेट द आइडिया, राइट, विच टॉपिक्स आर लेफ्ट. ओके, देन suppose we have 60 days. Again, if you are going to prepare what these 60 topics, at the same time you have to make what notes. But this time we have only 60 days, so we can't make a detailed notes on these new topics. So you can make what concise notes, formula notes. write short notes, because we have to revise each and everything just before examination. Otherwise, there is no use to prepare new topics. So you have to make the notes, but this time not detailed notes, concise notes for future reference. To take precaution for new topics. So don't worry about that. अगर आपकी command नहीं हो रही है, if you are not able to cover those topics, don't worry. What is the probability of that particular topic? Tell me. If suppose voltage regulator, it is not covered. It is, for example, it is not covered, and you are not able to get the command over that particular topic. Now we are going to get only 65 questions. Again, with maths and aptitude. To tell me what is the probability of that. Only we are going to get the 50 questions from technical. So what is the probability that we are going to get the question from this topic in GATE 2024? No doubt it is an important one, but I am not able to cover that. So don't worry about this. Leave it. Again, if suppose we are getting question on this topic, my dear friend, no need to solve 100 out of 100. We have to get what, 85 or 90 out of 100. Why you are wasting your time on 1 or 2 or 3 extraordinary topics? Simply leave it. Okay, तो ये है एक, that is what very important strategy. Dragon, if we when I am saying that what is the probability means how many topics are important. If suppose there are 1000 topics, then what is the probability that we are going to get that question? You have to find that. Okay, so that is the case. Now, so this is the probability is very less. So don't worry, leave it. Then that is the strategy for new topics. Then previous year question, guys. Now some students are asking, sir, now I am having the 60 days. Some students have solved last 10 years question paper, last 15 years previous year question paper. Some just they have started their preparation. They have not solved any previous year questions. But you have to solve some previous year question, guys, because it will boost your confidence. If you have already solved the previous year question, then revise it. Revise means revise the star mark question. In my previous session I have given, give the 2 star, 3 star, 5 star and so on. Means these are the typical. 5 star question means you have to revise, 3 star question you have to revise, or you can leave the 1 star or 2 star question. You have to revise the 3 star and 3 star, 4 star and 5 star question. And if you have not solved the previous year question, then start solving the previous year question, guys. It will boost your confidence. Right? Minimum last 15 years. Because now we have limited time, then 15 years. Already you have solved, then minimum 20 years. Okay. Then analyze the solution and understand the concept behind each question. Don't try to mug up. Koi repeat nahi hoga. There is no repetition of the question. They will repeat the topics. What's the previous year question? No two questions are similar. Well, exceptional cases are there. Otherwise, analyze the question. What about the concepts? Get the idea about that. Then focus on the area where you face difficulty and revise the relevant topics. So if it is the question from new topics, already you have made the concise notes, revise it. If you are not able to solve that question in previous year question paper, revise it from your detailed notes, short notes, and what formula notes, and try to solve. At the end, go through the solution. Are you getting my point? Because when we are having the previous year question paper, at the same time we have solution. At the end we have the solution, detailed solution. But don't go through the detailed solution. Use it as a last resource. Try to solve, give first attempt. Then if you are not able to solve those questions, then revise your notes, revise your formula notes, revise the concept, give the second attempt, third attempt. After third attempt, if you are not able to solve the question, then go through the solution, guys. Okay, so that is the strategy to solve previous year questions. 15 to 20 years, yes, you can solve. You can solve because we have the solution, we have the availability of questions, each and everything are available with you. So don't worry. Asis, Dragon, everyone, Sonia, how are you? Very good evening. Then that is, I think this is also clear. If you have any doubts, at the end I will give the answer. Now I am going to discuss what timetable, 2 timetables for you. Okay. Next thing is what? Next one is final revision and what? full length mock test, guys. So final revision means when we have to give the time, just so you can start your final revision from what, 15th of January or 10th of January, it's up to you. So 15th of January or 10th of January you are going to start what, final revision. Now we have around 1 month for that. Then what? And you have to give the full length mock test, but give the full length mock test up to what, 25th or 30th December. If you have your exam in second week of what, for electronics and electric, and it is the second week of Feb, so please start giving the mock test after 25th January, right? Because we have the exam. So just before the exam, 15 to 20 days before exam, just stop giving the mock test. Analyze the paper, analyze your preparation, revise your notes, revise your formula notes, and so on. Because otherwise, if at the end, if you are not going to get the good marks in mock test, it will hamper your preparation, guys. Remember, कई बार क्या होता है, कॉन्फिडेंस बड़ा कम हो जाता है, लास्ट में आपने मॉक टेस्ट दिया और नंबर कम आ गए तो 15 डेज पहले आप इसे स्टॉप कर दीजिए, बहुत हो गया मॉक टेस्ट, हो गई प्रिपरेशन अच्छे से. नाउ spend the majority of your time revising all the topics covered so far, because you have prepared new topics, old topics, you have to revise it. Second task, solve mock tests regularly to build speed and accuracy, but up to what, 25th of January, right? It is also important to maintain the time management, to maintain the speed, to maintain the what, accuracy, and identify and work on any remaining weak areas, guys. Okay, so again at the end, again you will get some weak areas, but don't worry about that. Simply revise your formula notes. So that is the final strategy, final point, final revision and full length mock test. Okay, so now I have covered 4 important topics जो आपको परेशान करता है. कौन कौन से हो गए? That is what, previous year questions, mock test, revision, new topics, and so on. Now finally, what are the key points of this session? That is, start revision, guys. Give the full length mock test, analyze the paper, do proper analysis of those previous full length mock tests, previous year questions. Most important thing is what? Remain motivated and focus on your goal. But always remember, don't worry about the results, guys. Okay. What is written here? You are coming ISRO and GATE simultaneously. Why already Aksar Akbar, already ISRO is what, postponed. You will get the new dates for that. Syllabus is almost same. So this is the what, this is our mock test. If you want to give the All India Open Mega mock test, so that is from live from 16th of December to 22nd of December for GATE 2024 for all branches here, and that is the schedule for it. Electronics Engineering All India Open Mega mock test, 65 question, 100 marks, 180 minutes, guys. Link is given in the description. Click and give mock test for with proper analysis. Okay. Now, one student asked, sir, is there any standard timetable? So just I want to share my experience with you. If you have the forenoon session, I am having one timetable. If you have the afternoon session, then again I have one timetable for you. Start following this timetable and set your mind according to your session, guys. First timetable, daily timetable number 1. First of all, that is for what? Forenoon session. Means now you can start. That is called wake up time, 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. 6 a.m. to 9 revision time. Then 9 to 9:30 breakfast. Because from 9:30 to 12:30 you are going to have your exam. 3 hours exam. Full length mock test. To at the same time try to give the full length mock test. Try to solve previous year question, and that is the time for what? Question practice. तो जैसी एग्जाम सिचुएशन है ना, वैसा ही आपको अभी आपको अडॉप्ट करना है. इज इट क्लियर? तो फोरनून सेशन है तो ये हो गया टाइम. 12:30 PM to 2 ब्रेक लीजिए. लंच, डू एनीथिंग दैट रिलैक्स योर माइंड for next 1 hour 30 minutes. Then 2 PM to 3 PM analysis of the mock test. From this you have given the mock test. Then performance, new concept, work on new concept, weak areas. Then 3 to 5 PM read first subject. Suppose you have the 10 subject. You have decided that I have to revise the first subject. So you can start with this 3 to 5 PM. This is called read first subject. Then in evening, guys, 5 PM to 6 PM again tea, snacks, walk. If you want to play badminton, cricket, you can, yes. Then 6 to 9 p.m. read second subject. So you can choose math as a first subject. You can choose what technical subject as a second one. So you can revise it. Then 9 to 10 p.m. dinner family time. 10 p.m. to 11 make notes and revise. Yes, if you want to cover some new topics, then you can make your notes and revise it. And finally, with cool mind, go for sleep. Minimum 6 to 7 hours here. If it is possible, then 8 hours. If it is possible, then 8 hours sleeping time. Otherwise, minimum 6 to 7 hours from 11 to what? 6 a.m. Or if it is possible, then you can go from 10 to what? 6. Otherwise, 11 to 6, minimum 7 hours. Okay. Because we have to take care of our health also. Okay. So, college going students suitable this time? Yes. Why not? Says. So, you are not going to get college going students means you can follow this timetable in the month of what? January. In the month of what? January. Then second timetable for what? Afternoon session, guys. In afternoon session, 5:30 to 6 a.m. wake up time, 6 a.m. to 9 revision time, 9 a.m. to 9:30 breakfast, 9:30 to 12:30 read first subject, right? Read first subject. Then 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. lunch, do anything that relax your mind. 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. revision from the short notes, because that is the second session, afternoon session. 2:30 p.m. to 5:30, 3 hours. Give the full length mock test, solve previous year question practice. This is important. Just an exam like condition here. Okay, 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. 3 hours duration. Okay, then 5:30 to 6, tea, snacks or walk, analysis of the mock test, performance, new concept, weak areas. Read second subject, 7 to 9 p.m. 9 to 10 dinner family time, make notes and revise, and finally sleeping time. Again, same, 11 to what? 6 a.m. So, sir, 8 hours not possible, then 6 to 7 hours more than sufficient. 8 hours is also possible here. Relax रहोगे तो सब possible है. Sir, college going students not. तो जब भी आपको time मिले, after 20 days or after 30 days, you can follow this timetable, guys. Weekend you can follow this timetable. Daily you can follow this timetable. So in college, with your job, you can follow this timetable. Don't worry. अपने हिसाब, ये मैंने अपना आइडिया शेयर किया, ये कस्टमाइज है. आप अपने हिसाब से टाइम टेबल बनाइए और उसे वेरीफाई कराना है तो मेरे पास भेजिए ऑन टेलीग्राम चैनल. आई विल वर्क ऑन इट. डोंट वरी. ओके आशीष. Sir, what will be the cutoff for bail out of 125? I have to collect the data for that. Then I will inform you about. Okay. Bail exam to on 17th है ना, तो how you are asking about the cutoff? After giving the bail, we will get the idea. What is the level of the paper and so on. How many number of seats? What is the level of the paper? Okay. Now, this is first of all, install the BYJU'S exam prep app. Just from Google Play Store quickly with this session you can install and give the mock test. Then you will get the leaderboard. How many students are participated? What is your rank? What is your score? You can go through it. Second important thing, we have started 2 courses. One is what? Crash course. One is what? Full course for 2025 and 2026. With what? Live classes, recorded lecture, study material, practice quizzes, mock test. But limited seats are available for crash course. If you want to start your preparation with us, then you can call at this number, guys. You can call at this number. So start your journey with us. If you have any queries, then please ask. So is it okay? Go through this session 2 times and note the timetable. And you can also change it. जब आपको थोड़ा आधे घंटा 1 घंटे ऊपर नीचे करना है तो उसमें कोई परेशानी नहीं है. और ऐसा कोई बोलता है ना सर 10 to 12 आवर्स स्टडी करना रोज जरूरी है. नॉट नेसेसरी. कोई जरूरत नहीं है. क्वालिटी टाइम देना, नॉट क्वांटिटी टाइम. पता चला आप दिए जा रहे 12 से 14 घंटे और आपका ध्यान ही नहीं है वहां पर. तो जब आपको सुटेबल लगे आप अपना टाइम टेबल बनाओ, लेकिन पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट के साथ ये सब इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो कीजिए. गेट में आप टॉप रैंक लेकर आओगे. ठीक है. और भी कोई डिफिकल्टी है तो टेलीग्राम चैनल पर आ जाइए ऑन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स बाय संजय राठी. So this is my Telegram channel. You can join now. And I think now, any doubt, guys? Special. One topic is remaining. That is what I think that theorem. I have technical problem, but I have two-port network. I will upload. Yes, I will upload. Just I have that on what my pen drive. I will upload. Any other doubts? Without any password, I have uploaded all the PDFs. Okay. Just after that, I will upload. Okay. Any other doubt, guys? Okay. I think now it is over. So please start your preparation. Follow this strategy because these 60 days are crucial for you. Right? तो पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट से साथ जितना आप यूज कर सकते हैं उतना इसको इफेक्टिवली यूज कीजिए. ओके देन, थैंक यू फॉर अटेंडिंग द सेशन. थैंक यू वेरी मच. Like the session, share the link of this session and subscribe our channel, guys. Thank you and good night. Or Raghu, you are asking about what? What about the two combination paper timetable? Raghu, try to understand. If you have opt to two paper, means what? We all are engineers. Are you getting my point? Means you have make some strategy for that. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू हैव ऑप्ट व्हाट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कंप्यूटर साइंस. तो क्या आपने कंप्यूटर साइंस के सब्जेक्ट तैयार कर लिए? अगर आपके सब्जेक्ट तैयार हैं और आप एबल हो दोनों को बैलेंस करते हुए, देन ओके. फिर आपको एक एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट देना पड़ेगा. इज इट क्लियर? आपको थोड़ा सा और ज्यादा स्ट्रिक्टली आपको टाइम को डिवाइड करना होगा बिकॉज सम सब्जेक्ट्स आर कॉमन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैथ इज कॉमन, फॉर एग्जाम्पल एप्टीट्यूड इज कॉमन एंड फॉर डिजिटल इज कॉमन. But we have some extra subject in two combinations. So we have to focus on what? Those extra subjects. And we have to make proper timetable for that. जिन्होंने भी दो पेपर ऑप्ट किया है ना, उन्होंने कुछ पहले से ही प्लान किया होगा, उसी हिसाब से स्ट्रैटेजी बनाई होगी कि इतने मेरे सब्जेक्ट्स ऑलरेडी तैयार है. तो जो आपका स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट है उसको आप छोड़ दीजिए, जो आपका वीक पॉइंट है देन फोकस ऑन दैट. और ऐसा कॉम्बिनेशन है कि फर्स्ट वीक में पेपर है और सेकेंड वीक में पेपर है. तो फोरनून सेशन है या आफ्टरनून सेशन है, तो यू कैन गो फॉर इट. ओके, फर्स्ट वीक में पेपर दीजिए, उसके बाद सेकंड वीक में आप सेकंड पेपर के लिए तैयार कर लीजिए. इन दिस वे वी कैन गेट द रैंक इन बोथ पेपर. ओके, लेकिन ये डिपेंड करता है कि आपकी प्रीवियस प्रिपरेशन कितनी है. अगर दोनों ही नए हैं, बोथ द सब्जेक्ट्स आर न्यू एंड वी आर हैविंग द नंबर ऑफ न्यू टॉपिक्स, देन यू हैव टू चूज एनीवन. That is up to you. Okay then. Thank you. Again, you are on BYJU'S exam prep. Subscribe our channel, guys. Thank you and good night.